This One News update is brought to you by ANZ, proud sponsor of the New Zealand Olympic team.
A Māori child advocate says the government is ignoring one of the biggest factors in our appalling child abuse statistics, the fact that more than half of all abuse is committed by Māori. This comes as the government prepares to tackle the problem. Damien Christie has the story.
When it comes to child abuse, New Zealand is a world leader. Last year, more than 20,000 were found to be neglected or emotionally, physically or sexually abused. But exact causes are hard to pin down.
I think it's intergenerational. I think that poverty is one of the causes. I can give you a list of 100 different factors that is complex.
A Māori child advocate says the minister is ignoring that more than half of child abuse cases share a common risk factor, being Māori.
There is something particular about the Māori situation that has created this modern violence. And when we look back at our history, this violence was not there. We loved our children, we kept them safe. I think with the minister's work, that is the one issue that I think she's missing in the paper. It's a good start, but that elephant in the room of Māori child abuse is not dealt with.
Mana leader Hone Harawera points to an Auckland University study conducted for the government's white paper as proof it all comes back to money.
Children in welfare families are 10 times more likely to be abused than children not in welfare families. So poverty is the primary determinant of child abuse.
The minister doesn't agree.
Would you really turn around and say if they had an extra $50 a week, those kids wouldn't be dead? I think that's a bit too simplistic as well.
Labour's Jacinda Ardern says whatever the mix of factors, complexity should not be an excuse.
There is no doubt that this is a complex issue and that it will take a range of responses, but unfortunately the minister's response is very heavily focused on waiting for children to be abused and tracking them better.
One thing all agree on, a new approach is required to turn around decades of shocking figures on child abuse. Damien Christie, One News.
This One News update is brought to you by ANZ, proud sponsor of the New Zealand Olympic team.